What are some good ways to overcome a failure?
I think 39 kilograms in just
my
1 week. Yeah, really, she got really sad and she wouldn't talk to anyone. Yeah. And
Yeah,
but
I
she's
yeah,
doing better now.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because everything had to gone right, and I heard I was and I see a lot of situations that they want to suicide. Yeah, because of
Yeah.
that, right? It's really
Yeah.
hard work.
Yeah, it's really sad that it comes to a point when suicide becomes an option. So hopefully more people will ask for help, professional help, or reach to our friends, because it's sad that you will kill or do a suicide just because you failed. There are so many important things in life, right, Jane?
Uh, so our parents really had to bring us up.
Yeah.
We just want to die because someone else outside.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you. All right. So thank you so much for that, Jane. That was a very insightful answer. It's like Miss Universe Q&A portion here. All right. So I just like to note some details. Earlier, you said bright things, right? You said bright things. There's nothing wrong with saying bright things, but it would be more accurate if we say bright side, to look on the bright side.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
All right. So
right.
yeah, thank you so much for that, Jane. Also, you mentioned to suicide. All right. So instead of saying to suicide, we can say to commit suicide. Yeah, because suicide is a noun and we need to add a verb before the noun.
Yeah.
All right.
I need understood about verb and noun in this word, right?
Yeah. All right. So commit is the verb, which is just another word for do. Yeah.
Right.
That is the verb, and suicide is the noun. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So thank you so much for that, Jane. Your ideas were really good and I can easily understand them. All right. Now, Jane, kindly go and check our vocabulary or ABC part. All right.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So you can see a list of verb phrases and idioms right here. Kindly check. And if you have any questions, Jane, you can ask me.
Yeah. I think I understand all these words.
All right. So there is no questions for the vocabulary or ABC part.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Jane. And do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, actually, I feel that you really young because you look young. So can you can I ask you about your age?
I am. Can you guess my age?
You around 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean 21.
Yeah, that's my age. Ding, ding, ding. It's correct. I'm 21. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you younger. You are older than me to age.
How
yeah.
old are you?
I'm 19.
Oh, you're 19. You sound so mature when answering questions. I thought you were 24, 25, 26 because your answers are really mature. Yeah.
Right?
All right. So other people, when they ask me my age, they always say that I look like 16. Do I look like 16, Jane?
Actually, if I don't meet you, if I don't meet you in this situation, you are moderator. Yeah, I also get that you are sitting or
What?
yeah, 18, something like that. But
Oh no.
But you are a moderator, and I think you also get a job, something like that. Yeah, so I guess.
All right, so thank you so much for that. That's one thing I consider a failure in my life. I'm not because I always try to look like my age or a bit older than my age, but I always fail in trying to look like my age. Yeah, they think I don't know why, but all right, aside from that, thank you for that, Jane. Aside from that, do you have any more questions for the topic or anything else?
Yeah. So, did you graduate from university?
Can you ask again?
Yeah. Did you graduate from your university?
Not yet. I am still studying in university. Yeah, I actually stopped 1 year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. I was waiting for the face-to-face classes, but unfortunately, our government has failed in doing face-to-face classes. So, yeah, I'm just continuing to study right now because I don't know when we will go back to face-to-face.
Right.
Yeah, and
So, have you have online classes?
Yeah, I have online classes as well.
Me too.
We're the same. All right. So, Jane, thank you so much for your questions and for your answers. I didn't know you were 19. Good luck on your internship and your studies. And now for the feedback. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So, Jane, what I noticed in our class is that, number one, I mentioned this already, you are very mature when it comes to answering questions. Your ideas are very insightful. And I like how you give out tips, like it's a list, and your ideas are very structured. They are easily understood, right? So I also notice that every time you answer, you always say yeah. Yeah is always present, but it's okay, maybe we can work on that. And what I actually like about our talk for today is you don't always say because sometimes I notice students saying because so you avoid fillers and you use fillers like actually, which is a good thing, right? Because you're saying actually, but you're already thinking on what you will say. All right, so very good. And about the grammar, there's nothing really wrong about your grammar. Maybe just some small minor errors, but other than that, they're barely noticeable. Yeah, just improve on your vocabulary. Like I mentioned earlier, bright things, bright side, people, persons.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remind yourself of that. And also, when it comes to speaking, the pronunciation is correct. We just need to practice on enunciating, all right?
Yeah.
All right. So I notice when you speak words, the last part of the word, it fades, especially when with the letter S. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. But but other than that, there's no problem. Yeah, that's all. And no, let me just check again. You have no questions for the vocabulary or ABC part, right?
Right.
All right. So, Jane, that is all for this topic. You're a very good student and you're a fast learner. And again, you're a very insightful person. All right. So how do you feel right now, Jane?
Yeah. Actually, I just come back to be to the after 2 weeks, and I'm really feel happy about these classes because I can meet you. You are really something like energetic and happy teacher, something like that. Because some moderator, they just focus on try to ask me about all the questions, and they didn't mention about other things. And I think that we need to take some other side about our lives on on your teaching, something like that.
Yeah, well, don't you worry, Jane, because here in B2, we are being trained and us moderators are doing our best to improve. We are not just your moderators. We are not just your teachers. You can also find a friend with us, all right? So, yeah, don't forget to share B2 to your maybe friends, to your friend who forgot her English exam. Yeah, so maybe she won't fail again next time. And I hope to see you around again here in B2, Jane. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Really
All
good
right.
seeing you. Yeah.
Yeah. Have a good day, Jane. Hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.